Today I just want to do a simple painting exercise with some leaves and stems. I'm picking two colors, a reddish purple that I'm making here by mixing purple and red, and I'm also using blue, and these are the only two colors that I'll be using for the leaves, and I'll use a green one for the stem, but I'm taking that directly from the pan so I don't have to mix to make any color. You can pick any two colors that you like. I'm making the blue leaves first, and I have a lot of water in these leaves, you can see here, because this is the first layer and I want it to be lighter than the second one so that it doesn't look too crowded in my painting. If both colors are dark and you layer them, it's not gonna look good. Also, I want to say, in this painting, in this video, you will see me going over the leaves again and again with my brush, trying to make them look perfect. And this is the habit that I struggle with, and I have to keep reminding myself, okay, I'm drying the first layer of leaves before putting in the stems, because otherwise the paint will just run together and we don't want that. And I have to keep reminding myself that I don't have to go over the elements of my painting over and over again to make them look perfect. The purpose of painting is to relax and not make it look perfect. Also, if your brushstrokes are restricted and controlled, that energy will transfer into your painting. To paint the leaves, take your paintbrush and press it into the paper and then drag it a bit and lift, and that will make your leaf. And don't try to go over it like me and try to perfect it. If your leaves look too perfect and they all look the same shape, they are not going to look natural. And again, this is something I struggle with, to go over the elements again and again with my paintbrush, and I'm trying to get rid of this habit. So I just wanted to mention here to let it flow. Let your brush guide you through the painting and let it flow. After I'm done with the stems, I am drying them, and now we're gonna put in the purple leaves. And I'm doing the purple leaves the same way as I did the blue ones, but this time I'm overlapping them with the blue leaves. I'm overlapping some of them with the blue leaves, and the other ones I'm doing on the stems away from the blue leaves. That's why you have to keep the first layer lighter. You can also do variation in the first layer. You can see in my blue leaves, some of them are really light and some are a bit darker. And I haven't planned or sketched where my purple leaves or blue leaves or even stems will go in this painting. I'm just following my intuition and using my knowledge of composition in the painting to create a balance. And then I'm using a darker purple, a more saturated one, to create some shadows on the purple leaves and to make them a bit darker. As I said, I'm following my intuition for this painting, for the composition and balance in this painting. So after putting in the purple leaves, I felt like there should be some more blue leaves. So I'm just adding them here and there. And I also overlapped one or two with a purple one. And then this is my favorite part in any painting, splatter. I took some purple, like really saturated purple, and I'm keeping the splatter away from the leaves, mostly on the blank page, and I'm doing just a little bit of splatter on the leaves, and then I'm drying the whole thing. And then next I'm going to put in some more stems for the new leaves, and we'll add some details with a white pen and colored pencil. For the details, I'm using a white gel pen for the purple leaves because they're dark, so a lighter color will stand out more, and I wanted to keep the veins minimal. I don't want to add too much detail, just a little bit of veins, and I'm doing it for all the purple leaves. For the blue leaves, I'm taking a colored pencil, and the great thing about colored pencil is that you can control the pigment, the intensity, by pushing the pencil lighter or darker. So for the lighter leaves, I am doing it with a very light hand and keeping the lines, the veins, the details very light. And for the bit darker blue leaves, I pressed the pencil just a bit to make the lines darker. And that's it. That's all I did for the blue leaves. And this is it for this painting exercise. I think they look really beautiful. The colors complement each other, and I hope you enjoyed this painting, and I'll see you next time.